So today I want to show you how to mirror your Android device on your PC. This is useful for watching movies on your phone on a wider screen, for playing games on Android device on a wider screen, or if your phone screen is bad, this will serve as an alternate way of using the device. Just follow my step-to-step approach. Go to Google and search for a software called SCRCPY. It means screen copy. The software is currently being hosted on GitHub. So you look at the result of my screen and click on it. When you go to the GitHub page, you will see numerous versions of the software for different ways. The software is open source. There are many paid softwares for this, but this one is open source and it's free. So if you want to contribute, you can come here and make your contributions. But if you just want to use the software, you can find the download link as it is here. Get the app. So you can download it for Linux or Windows or Mac. So today we are doing the tutorial with Windows. I'm going to click download, and once it's done downloading it, it will come as a zip file. Downloading in progress, as you can see. Once it's done, the zip file will appear in my downloads folder. So I'm going to go there and extract it. See, screen copy Windows 64 version 1.21. I like to extract this file to drive C. You can do it anywhere, but take note of where you placed it. In drive C, the path is reduced and it's easier for me to work with. So drive C : / OK. So I will navigate through the folders I don't like to double click on my drive icon, so I will navigate from this folder section and I open a screen copy. See? So there are a lot of files in here. You can, in another tutorial perhaps, I will show you how to use the files directly from here, but I will show you a foolproof method of launching it, which is using command prompt. So just follow my approach by typing cmd on the address bar. It opens a command prompt exactly on the folder where you are working. Now to check whether we have any devices that are capable of communicating with the PC in this method, we'll write adb devices and it will tell us whether any device is connected. You see, currently list of devices attached is none. Even though my phone is plugged into my computer, but that is because my phone has not been enabled for debugging. So I'm going to do that now. So I will share a screen recording from my phone by the left side of the screen so that you can see clearly whatever I'm doing on my phone. So I'm going to enable debugging mode now. Please don't do this except you understand the implications. So I will go to phone build. Yeah, currently take note of what I have at the bottom of my screen: backup and restore and about phone. But when I finish this, a new menu will appear there. So at build number now, I'll tap it. I'll keep tapping it until it tells me that I am now a developer. Okay, the only way to reverse this step is by resetting your phone. So please don't do it except you're sure of what you want to do. See, I am not a developer. Okay, so when I go back, you will see a new option, developer options. It wasn't there before. So when I open it, I need to find USB debugging. USB debugging, here it is, and enable it. Okay, so now I'll be able to access this phone. If you look at my laptop screen, you will see my laptop is detecting it as a new device. Okay, so when I unplug it and plug it again, it will ask me, do I want to allow USB debugging? I will say always on this computer, because don't do this if you're using another person's computer. Okay, so now I go to the command prompt, and when I try ADB devices once again, take a look. Aha, there is one device now. As you can see, this is the identification number. Okay, So to connect to the phone now, I will type screen copy, SCRCPY, and press enter. Okay, so I have an error here. The software is finding it difficult to get the screen size, the size with which to display the screen. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to force a particular screen size on it. I'm going to ask you to display with 1080p. All right, so that is the code, SCR-M, SCR space-M space 1080. So, and you have it now. My screen is being mirrored on my PC. So anything I do on my screen is being replicated on my PC. So if somebody was using this to spy on me, then they'll be able to see my every move. So just to show you, I'm going to type something on this text editor. Okay. You may not be able to read it from my camera, but at least you see the recording on my phone, and you can see clearly as I am typing it on the phone, it is appearing on the computer screen. Let me see if you can see this. No, the resolution is too low. Okay, anyway, apart from the person doing this being able to monitor what I'm doing, they are also able to control my phone from the laptop, as I'm going to show you now. So from the laptop, they can do whatever they want on my phone. I'm going to type, I can't type with one hand, so I'm just going to type gibberish. Okay, so as you can see, it's not just text that I can input from the computer. I can do whatever I want. Let me let's see. So the good thing is that if somebody is using this method to hack your phone, if you're holding your phone, you can see that something is going on, and you can always stop it. At the end of the video, I'll show you how to stop it. Okay, so let's send a message to WhatsApp is not activated on this phone. Okay, so that means I can use this method to send a message to somebody and then delete the message, so you won't know that you sent the message, and then create all kind of scam and things like that. Okay, so but you see, this method only works because the cable is connected to the phone, but it is not so effective because the phone has to be there. So you can also do this without the phone being there. That means doing it wirelessly, and that's what I'm going to show you now. Okay, but before you do it wirelessly, you need to connect the phone first through a wire. So when you connect the phone first, you need to enable ADB devices using TCP. Okay, so ADB devices, you see only one device is still connected. So now I'm going to enable ADB using TCP. The port number is 5555. Okay, it's going to restart it in TCP mode. So, and the next step is to connect both the phone and the laptop to one Wi-Fi network. I don't have a separate Wi-Fi network here, so what I will do is I'm going to use my laptop to create a hotspot, and then I'm going to connect my phone to that hotspot so that two of them will be on the same network, because I need the IP address of the phone to connect with it. So this is what makes connecting to a free Wi-Fi dangerous, because the network administrator will always have access to your IP address, and they can use this. You can see my IP address here. So I'm going to input it on the command prompt window now. So watch. I'll ask it to connect to this IP address. Okay, let me bring the other window nearer so I can see it clearly. You two can also see it. Okay, so you can see the IP address. I got it from my network page from the settings of the hotspot. So I'll ask my laptop to connect to this device. Okay, so take note now that when I check the devices that are connected, I'm going to see two devices. One device is the wired connection, the other device is the wireless connection. Don't try to connect to the phone now, because the software will be confused which device do you want to connect to. So before you can connect to the phone, you need to remove one device. So I'm going to remove, since I want to connect wirelessly, I will remove the wired connection. And when I check again now, you will see that only one device is connected, which is the wireless device, the IP address and the port number. Okay, so now I can connect. I'm connecting wirelessly. As you can see, I've removed the cable from the phone. So when I use the same command again, watch. Now you can see the screen is mirrored again without any cable, nothing is connected. So that means as long as you are within range of this Wi-Fi, I can still do the same thing with your phone. I can do whatever I want with your phone. I can watch what you're doing, and also from my computer, I can control your phone. So if you have your phone inside your purse or inside your bag and you have no idea what is going on, if I have access to your pass key, I can unlock your phone and do whatever I want. I can access your social media accounts, post whatever I want, or even change the password. I can go to the phone settings and lock you out of your phone entirely and be the only one with the password. If I have to have your original password to be able to do this. For example, I have to know your screen lock. Then I can delete your fingerprint and lock you out completely. So this is very powerful tool because it gives you total access to the person's phone. Yeah. Okay, so the only way to knock it off is if you find out your phone is being mirrored, you turn off the Wi-Fi. Once you're no longer connected to that network, you can see the one on the screen is frozen now. When it's no longer able to connect, it will close automatically. It has closed now. So if you look at the command prompt window, you can see it's saying device connected, the device disconnected, sorry. And when I check to see, I can't launch it again, I can't reconnect again. And when I check to see the devices that are connected, it's going to still see that the device is connected, but it will tag it as being offline. All right. So when the network is down, then it will disconnect entirely. All right. So that is it. Please use this only for good purposes, to play games, to watch movies. If your phone screen is bad, do not use it to hack other people's phone. Thank you very much. Remember to like and subscribe so you can get more videos like this. Thank you.